Hello everyone again. So here we are at meetingTRAC.com.au. You can click this Get Free Trial button here to register for a 7-day free trial and input your details here. Once you've registered, you can log in with your email and password. I'm logging into my account here and we're going to have a little look around. Once we log in, we can see our scheduled meetings. And as you can see here, I've scheduled a board meeting on the 15th of July. On the left-hand side is our main navigation, and we can go to our scheduled meetings, our meeting history, members, groups. Here we can create groups, for example, a subcommittee, or like we have here, our board. We can go to our documents, archive, subscription, and contact us. Let's go in and schedule a new meeting. So we're going to schedule a general meeting. We'll call it our AGM. The location will be at our clubhouse. Now let's release our agenda well in advance of our meeting to give all our attendees time to prepare. To keep our meeting on track and help our members prepare, we're going to fill in our agenda here. In both types of meetings, the committee/board meetings and the general meetings, we've set up standard agenda items depending on the meeting type, as you can see here. And if we take a look into one of these agenda items, for example, the President's Report, and if we go into a motion, you can also see that we've supplied suggested motions based on the agenda item, saving you the hassle of writing these for each meeting. And we can also add an attachment here, for example, our President's Report. Select and save, and we've created a motion. Within our agenda, we can also delete any of these items we don't need, like this subcommittee's report. And then we can add additional items. So we're going to add in a new special resolution. And as we know, each decision in the agenda should be listed as a motion. So let's add in our motion here. We're going to adopt our proposed new constitution as the rules of the association. And then we can actually add in that constitution as well. So that when we send the agenda out, there will be a link and our members can access these documents. We can also adjust this template to our needs. So if we go into the settings menu, which is on the top right-hand side, we can access our templates for both meeting types. And as you can see on the left-hand side there, we have more standard agenda items you can use, or you can add in your own custom items and delete these items as necessary. It's really useful to include your standing agenda items, things that you discuss at every meeting, as well as more significant matters that arise from time to time, which you can add in as required. Then when we create a new meeting, it will populate the agenda items from our new template. So after we filled in all of our agenda items and motions, we can send our agenda to our members. We have a couple of options here, including emailing individual members or just to a group that you set up. Another option is to download a PDF and use your mail client to send the agenda to your members. So we can have a little preview of our agenda here, and then we can download the PDF. The agenda and minutes will be saved within the cloud system, so your data is in one central location and can't be lost. But you can also download a PDF for your own personal backup. Here you can see that we've added in the motions and our links to our attachments, so we can download one now and have a look at a very detailed constitution just so. So when we're ready to start our meeting, we can navigate back to the scheduled meetings and press start. And then if we press this start button up here, it will start our meeting timer as well. Then we can add in our attendees, which is from those members we've added, or we can move them over to apologies if needed. And we can also confirm that we've got a quorum. Our minutes will already be populated with the motions we've added to the agenda. Since it already includes the important information, most of the work is already done. The Secretary can now directly input the additional notes and update the motions as we go. So we can update this motion with who it's been moved by, seconded by, and the result. So this motion is being carried and save. And we can also add tasks, ensuring accountability. So within the task, we can put in a title and notes, but also who the task is assigned to and a due date. And then we can update that status later. We can add additional notes within these fields, and it all saves automatically. Then, once we've input the meeting closing time, we finished our meeting and our minutes simultaneously. And if we look at our timer, in record time, 1 minute and 52 seconds. Now, straight away, we can review and send the minutes to our members. And I'll also show you another option here. We can send our minutes just to the members attending as well. So once we've finished with our meeting, we can go to our meeting history. So we'll go in there now, and you'll see that our meeting is closed, but it has tasks pending. We can also verify our meeting from here. So the chair can go in and they can put in their name and confirm that these are an accurate record of the meeting's procedures. So we can submit that. So when we go back into the meeting, we can edit the minutes if we require. And within this, we can also update that task status. So we just go back into the task and then we can mark it as complete. Great, and that is a quick introduction to how meetingTRAC can save you time and keep your meetings on track.